posts. So that they attach it as so we're sure get it off.
I saw 103 Elliott.
We're working on that. Pretty much. You know that. You're really right. Here, let's go this way. You just stage it.
Can I buy that truck for you? Doesn't matter because my mother-in-law's there.
I want to greet and welcome everybody who's here. It's very nice to see everybody who's turned out. It seems like it's probably been a generation that we've been planning to try to make these upgrades to Brattleboro's emergency response facilities. And I know I personally have been very deeply involved now for 4 or 5 years. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but we're very, very happy to have been able to award the contract to see the designs finalized for this building and to start construction rolling. So I want to thank everybody who's been involved in this project for years and years and years. Members of Select Board, town meeting members, residents of the town, and all staff members from the town of Brattleboro. We're looking forward to having these emergency response facilities that'll hold us for the next decade or 2 or 3. And I want to thank everybody for their hard work and their service in keeping everybody in Brattleboro safe. Thank you. And I want to introduce Fire Chief Mike Picassi.
I gotta use a piece of paper. I'm not quite as off the top of my head as Dave is, but thank you all for coming, giving up some time to be here today for a very special occasion. I believe that fire stations everywhere support not only the needs of the fire department, but the needs of the community. They're the most visible examples of the government's investment in the overall safety and well-being of all of the people that we serve. The new station here will provide us with a healthy and safe work environment for the staff, and it'll also provide a modern facility for the citizens that we protect. Today's the official start of the construction of Station 2, Part 1 of the project that will bring Brattleboro's fire and police facilities into the 21st century. Today is a result of patience and persistence, and I'd like to thank just a few of those that have worked so hard to move this forward. First to the fire department staff who, through all of the setbacks, have kept their focus on the big picture and continued forward like the professionals that they are. To the town manager, the assistant town manager, and the select board, both past and present, for their commitment in making this a reality for us, and to the Citizens Oversight Committee for their dedication and their belief in this project. All of the pieces have finally come together to make this project a reality for all of us. We're excited and we look forward to serving the community from our new station. Thank you.
And if you bear with me for just another couple of minutes, I want to add to the thanking, because an awful lot of people contributed an awful lot of effort to bring us to this day. And it's very exciting, not just as representing the first shovel in the ground for Station 2 here as the first of the 3 projects, but the kickoff of the 3-part project. Soon we'll be doing this again down at the Central Station, and then later in the fall out at 62 Black Mountain Road for the police station. Long time coming for our community, a very exciting time, and glad to be here. So let me add by name, please, to the 5 current select board members who are overseeing the entire effort here to upgrade these 3 facilities. David Gartenstein, you heard from, Kate O'Connor, John Allen, Dave Scholes, and Dick DeGray. I want to thank you for your leadership on this and your support for the project. For the Police Fire Facilities Building Committee, this is a group that has labored really hard, actually years ago, in the development of the 3 components of this project. And now, again, as we get into actually putting the shovels in the ground and watching over all the details to make sure that it gets done right, Robin Sweetapple, Steve Phillips, Select Board Member John Allen, representing the board on the committee, Rhonda Calhoun, Phil Chapman, Kathy Dowd, Dave Emery, Eli Gould, and Prudence McKinney. So again, your elected leadership and their appointed representatives, people from the community who are all committing themselves to making sure the project not only gets done, but gets done right. The design is being done by Ray Giolito and his team at Northeast Collaborative Architects. Mike Farm and his contract crew from DEW Construction Corporation are the ones who are going to actually build it up out of the ground. Our owner's project manager is Steve Horton, who tends to every detail to make sure that we not only get it done and get it done right, but get it done on budget and on schedule. And I'd like to also thank the members of the management team who have contributed and are continuing to contribute long hours and careful attention to making sure that this is a successful project. Beginning with Chief Picassi, who you've heard from, his assistant Pete Lynch, Assistant Town Manager Patrick Moreland, Planning Services Director Rod Francis and Town Assessor Russell Rice, Public Works Director Steve Barrett, and our Highway and Utilities Superintendent Hannah O'Connell, and Finance Director John O'Connor all are participating in an administrative team that is overseeing the work that's being done. And finally, as David thanked in his opening remarks, and Mike also in his remarks, couldn't invite us to go over and actually put the shovels in the ground without thanking once again the representatives of town meeting who struggled hard with this and looked at different choices over the years, and this past March supported this project as the way that we can do what needs to be done to upgrade these facilities and protect the community. So we thank all the town meeting reps and appreciate the fact that the money's been provided and we're now moving forward. And with that, I'd like to invite everybody out into the sunshine. The shovels are set up over near a pile of dirt there where we can do an official ceremonial groundbreaking. Talk to me.